I
Yeah.
would like to find out because we do have the rankings tomorrow. The
Yeah.
committee is it's here.
Finally, it's time.
Now it's time. Football is about to begin tomorrow night.
Wow, look at the boys here. They got the seeds out. We got what are you expecting tomorrow? Who's number one?
Okay, so that's going to ask you. So when you put up when you did your top 5, did you go, this is my top 5, or this is what I think the committee will do tomorrow night? Like, where are you at with when you think of your rankings now? Do you put yours together and you think the committee will be different than you? Or are you thinking, here's the top 5 and this is what the committee should have?
I guess I don't get really, I mean, not to take away from your show tomorrow night, I don't get, if Indiana's won or Ohio State's won, it doesn't bother me. I'm more interested in what's going on at 12, 13, 14, 15, just to kind of see where we might be heading. That's my top 5 this week. I think that's what the AP, I haven't looked. I'm guessing the AP and the coaches poll, that's kind of more conventional wisdom of.
Is this where you have the committee? Is this do you think the committee is going to match this?
Historically, the committee with their first rankings likes to be different. They like people to talk about their rankings. Wouldn't shock me if Indiana, maybe because they've been so dominant every week, might be one. I don't, but me personally, it doesn't bother me one way or the other. What about you?
So my top 5 will be different than the committee. I have Ohio State number 1. You
got Indiana way down there.
Easy.
Wow.
Oh, way down there.
Well, you do.
You're number 4.
I thought they'd be 1 before 4.
Yeah, whatever.
Wow.
No. And I don't think there'll be 1 tomorrow night. I don't think the committee has Indiana at number 1.
Why don't you like Indiana?
I love Indiana. I love Kirk Signetti. I did Google him. He's very, very good. I like Indiana. They're really good football team. I have a feeling that Indiana's going to be number 2 tomorrow night. I have a feeling that Ohio State's going to be number 3.
Wow.
Tomorrow night, sir.
Because of their resume?
Their resume. They didn't play anybody.
I still think the Texas game is more significant than people. I know they haven't lived up to maybe what people expected, but what if Texas just keeps winning? All of a sudden, we're going to go back and say,
nope.
Oh, wait, Texas is a good win now.
No.
People, you think regardless, if Texas wins at Georgia, still not a good win?
If Texas wins at Georgia, we got a different conversation. Let me ask you this. Sitting here today, right now.
They beat Vanderbilt. I mean, that's a pretty good win.
Great. Hey, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. If you were to just say, hey, those are good wins. Indiana going to Oregon, really good. Texas A&M going to Notre Dame, really good.
Yeah, it's a great win.
Ohio State beating the Texas team that we saw in week 1 in Columbus. If I was to rank those 3 wins, I don't even think
all you do is resume when you come to your do whatever you want. But is that what you do?
Something else.
You just
look at something else, bud. Because and you know me, I'm not a analytics guy. But when there's this big of a discrepancy, then hey, I'm going to throw it in here. Texas A&M is number 1 in strength of record, right? They are double digits ahead of Ohio State and Indiana in strength of schedule. So when you squish that all together,
the committee likes that strength of record and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. When you combine all of that in your pot and you stir it up with A&M, who's undefeated, Indiana's undefeated, Ohio State's undefeated. If the committee is true to their word, A&M's number 1.
That's who you think you could see them putting A&M at 1.
I'd be surprised. I would be surprised if they're not.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
So you have them putting Indiana number 1?
I think you make a good argument. I never really spent a lot of time wondering who the committee is going to have at 1. They typically like to do something different. Indiana's win at Oregon is impressive.
Really good.
A&M's win at Notre Dame has been great. A&M has some great wins. Probably,
yeah, they do.
If you're just going on resume,
Mhm.
you could easily see them putting A&M on. How much do you just, when you watch a team like Indiana,
Yes,
they could be playing at Centerville High School, like they're really good. Like just the execute. Forget resume. Forget if they're who they're playing. Just wow, they're really physical at the line of scrimmage. They play great defense. Quarterback's in sync with his receivers. They run the football pretty much on anybody they play. Like that's more just football evaluation and not just, okay, let's look at my analytics. So don't you think some of it should be analytics and some of it should just be just watching these teams? And
some of it, because I don't always trust my eyes. Some of it should be.
Maybe I do too much of that.
Because here's the thing. We thought Georgia Tech was really good, and they just went and got out physicaled in their game. We thought Vandy was pretty good. They went and got out physicaled. Out physical is different than getting beat.
Yeah.
Out physicaled is something that we can't measure because we don't know what it's like to block the defensive end. You know what I mean? So that's why I do use it, but a little bit, because if I don't see you play against a top tier team, then
when you say you're evaluating, are you talking about what you're guessing the committee is going to do? Are you talking about who you think the best teams are? Those are two different.
Yeah.
things.
So when I'm evaluating myself, when I'm looking at teams and we're talking eye test, I don't always trust my eye test more than I trust resume. Does that make sense? Like, I've seen Ohio State be very dominant, but who are they dominating?
Yeah, but how about the year when Ohio State won the national championship in 2002? If we were in the current world, I mean, they're playing not a lot of great teams. They were barely winning. When they went into that game against Miami, Miami had all those first rounders. Everybody was like, why are they even playing this game? Miami's going to kill Ohio State.
Say they played 10 times. Say Ohio State, that Ohio State team and that Miami team played 10 times. Who do you think wins more of those games?
Why don't you answer that?
That was when you go put your sunglasses on.
Me, so I don't like to answer those kind of hypothetical questions. Who do you think?
Never mind. Let's move on. Let's just move on. Come on.
I got some questions. People think I hate Georgia. What in the heck? I love Georgia. How do we hate everybody?
You hate.
I love Georgia. Are you kidding me?
Where
we love Kirby Smart. I love all these teams.
I'm a huge Kirby Smart fan.
Oh my God.
I'm a huge Dabo fan. We got to